Radhe Radhe Govinda Govinda Radhe 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 Govinda Govinda Radhe.
We are continuing in the purport of verse 55 to Sri Vilapa Kusumanjali. And we heard yesterday about the beautiful, special glories of Radhika's bhavas, which are always an expression of her love to Krishna, and by which she always fulfills all of Krishna's desires.
Now you see, Krishna desired that her beloved become angry. This is the desire. You imagine? Krishna desired that her dear darling become angry with him. No. Inside wish is there. Always she is giving love to me. She never become angry to me. She never change herself. When sometime I want to see change something, on the feeling of Krishna, Radhika is good. Sometimes when you eat too much sweet, then you cannot eat sweet because it's over to me, it's too much sweet. 1 piece, 2 piece, 3 piece, 4 piece. Oh, no. Then you like to eat some sour. Then you can eat sweet. After too much sour eating, no. Some salty thing is also liked. So, this is the taste of every living being, sour, sweet, and salty. So this is the taste. To increase the taste more, you become more, you can eat, you can relish more. When you mix salty, sour and sweet. That to feel it. That's why we like to eat salty, sour, sweet. South Indian food is mixed with these 3 things. So I love this. South Indian, all food is like that. Salty, sour and sweet. Right? Check this. So salty, sour and sweet, and the flavor, we mix this to develop only the taste that I like to take 1 chapati, I will eat 2 more chapati. I can give more time. Krishna is feeling, I cannot forget her in my dreams also when I will taste different varieties of sour, salty and sweet. And she always giving sweet. So Krishna desired to feel sour and salty also.
And spicy good.
It's spicy, yeah, it's spicy. I'm missing, you see. All varieties is necessary to increase your taste. So he also want to increase his taste and he liked this. You know, his nature is naughtiness. And my Swami is fulfilling all the desire. Although she don't like, you will see she prepared to meet Krishna, but when she goes and when he feels Krishna what he is wanting, then she change like her desire, what his desire, she changed like that. You feel, it's a feeling thing, very sensitive and hard to feel. And feeling will increase yourself to live in your spiritual identity. This is the beauty of that. That you know that you are in soul form. Because you cannot feel with material plastic body. You say, oh, I am feeling everything in plastic body. I feel everything with this. Array. Just a reflection you feel. Real feeling comes there in the heart and in your all nerves. All they fulfill. Your all nerves. Your every activities of your material senses is satisfied with that. You have to see that, watch that. That I feel with my senses. What you feel is nothing. Animal can also feel. More develop that feeling. Many animals can feel. Why you concentrate in that feeling? Grow yourself. Right.
So Srimati Radhika lies down on the bed prepared for her by Tulsi, like the queen of swans.
What is meaning of swan? Sorry, I explain only words, I don't know anything. But it's relishing. Swan has a one quality, you know that? You mix the milk and water, but swan will take all milk and water he will take. Mix water and milk together and give to swan. But swan will not drink water, only milk that he will take and water he will leave in the pot. Swan means, read this line.
Srimati lies down on the bed prepared to her by Tulasi like the queen of swans, Rajahansi, lying.
Rajahansi, like she lie down in the bed, waiting for his Pritam. Lie down. Why she lie down on bed?
Relax.
His lover can come and also lie down. This is the point. Waiting for lover to come. She lie down first and waiting that my Pritam, Sri Krishna, is also now will come here.
She's in meditation, Gurudev.
Lie down and like a swan, queen of the swan, like swan is doing one pointed, shucking the one subject, Krishna when coming. Swan drinking milk, she only take the juice, no other thoughts, only Krishna is drinking. Rasa is taking by lying on the bed. When my Pritam will come. This is meaning.
And she is lying there like on an ocean of milk,
You see?
enjoying with Shyam in her dream.
And lying, that milk and water is there for her. water is less, milk is full of ocean. Full of the feeling and full of memory of the only of the milk, means only memory of the Krishna is going on. Water is very less, is the ocean of milk.
Yes.
When ocean of milk means you understand, this is Parkiya Bhav. What is the meaning of Parkiya Bhav? Parkiya Bhav is this, that line is something and meaning is something.
Hidden meaning.
Hidden meaning. How you will understand with material mind? Impossible. Meaning is this, she is lying down on the bed and the milk is not less or water is too much, not like that. Ocean, waves are there. Ocean means without wave there is no ocean. Waves of milk is there. Waves of the thoughts of the Krishna is flowing like waves in her heart. Very meditation. No other things. Is a milk ocean, is the waves of the only Krishna. She is with Krishna, means the oneness with the Krishna is there. Means there is no, she is Radha, Radha, Krishna become Radha, she don't know herself, that is ocean, waves. She is floating in the Krishna's waves.
She speaks, she laughs, and
She speaks like a madness. Is speaking, laughing, crying. At the same time she become mad with the ocean of love. Out of control. Bhava is flowing. All feelings become full of waves. Every moment become one day for her. Every second become one day for her. Go on.
and she turns on her other side in her dream.
Moving also.
Turn other side. Restlessness. Rest. When you are not sleeping, you turn and turn and turn and turn. Because there is no rest I got getting. I want to relax myself, I want to sleep, but I am not feeling comfortable this side, I turn this side, I turn this side, I turn this side. Why? When the time will come that Pritam will hug me and he will come near to my bed and he will sit on my bed and he will lie down on my bed with me. This intensity is there. His restlessness is there. Different waves of memory is coming, different feelings are coming. And this, she is restless, talking. To whom talking? Nobody knows. Is smiling to why she is smiling, what she sees in the feelings she knows, and Manjari knows. what is happening to my soul. What is the reason behind that?
Although Rupa Manjari usually massages,
Rupa Manjari although Rupa Manjari is massaging to her and she's watching
Shrimati's feet, she has now mercifully given that service to Tulasi Manjari and has taken the service of Swamini's hands.
Yeah. To console her. To see her disciple, you massage. And I want to console her. What happened to her? Give massaging. She is massaging. And slowly call to Tusi and say, you start massaging another feet. Then she will not feel disturbance that somebody is leave me to massage. It's not that she left and then she start massaging. She is massaging and Tusi calling. And she said, massage. And slowly she come out and catch the hand of Swami. Without disturbance. Because she understands what is happening in her heart. Wow.
And it's also amazing how Shrimati understands what is in the Tulsi's heart.
Read line.
Manogya means merciful. Srila Bangi Bihari Vidyalankara writes, Hridayam Manasam, she whose heart is enchanting because she cannot tolerate any other person's misery, and her name is Manogya. Swamini has...
Manogya.
Yes.
I can read your mind. Man agya means I can mano. I can study what is going on inside you.
Yes.
This is Manjari Bhav. This is Kinkari Bhav. Kinkari. Manjari means only by order I will do what you will say. Kinkari means I know your mind, your feeling, what is happening. This is teaching the feeling of the Kinkari. Now you assess. Kinkari means the smallest. I am the very smallest. You're Dasi. Useless, unqualified, no qualification. Only wants to feel what you feel and only want to serve you with my full heart, full mind and full soul, with my full energy to you. But my identification is so small that no value of
Swamini herself mercifully places her lotus feet on her Tulasi's chest, knowing how anxious she is to serve them.
And Swamini understand now who is giving massage. Because she is a very priya, narmas Sakhi, means very loving to Swamini, Tulsi, Rati Manjari. she put her feet on her chest. Oh, you are understanding my heart. You are very close to me. You are very loving to me. You understand my heart feeling. You feeling. You feel this. So she keep her feet on her chest. Stop it. Don't excite it. Be patient. Because small persons more exciting, more quick nervous. She said, be balanced, not nervous. She wants to control with the feet her chest, breast, feet, not become angry. Don't be soft. Go on.
In Radhara Sudamiti is one verse. Bhaktanam Rit Saroja Madhura Rasa Sudha Shandi Pararavinda. Her lotus feet pour the nectar of sweet rasa over the lotus-like hearts of the devotees.
Yes, you understand? Again read.
Her lotus feet pour the nectar of sweet rasa over the lotus-like hearts of the devotees.
Lotus feet of Swamini pour sweet rasa in the heart of King Hरि. Only by touch, waves are going in the heart. Okay. Full rasa is entering there. This is the mercy of Swami. What efforts I can do, or anyone can do, is a mercy. She herself touched your breast, your chest, and pouring herself rasa in your heart by her lotus feet. Who can do this there? Without any thinking, asking, she touched the feet. We're touching in the heart, in the breast, on the breast, on your chest, and pouring from that rasa to us. This is the mercy. You not understand, but I will give empower to you to understand this. You don't know your identification. You don't know the soul has a form. But I will show you that you can serve always to me. Swami said, I'm pouring that to you.
Jai Ho.
Yeah. No need to do efforts. What efforts we can do for her? No qualification required. Krishna say you have to walk 8 steps. Then I will walk 16 steps for you. Right? This is the condition. First you have to step 8 times. Then I will step 16 times more for you. And 8 step is whole your life. No time to relish the mercy. Yeah, he said, you are a kinkari, you are the smallest, what you can do, you are useless. I will make you useful because I will pour my rasa in your heart. Where you will go, where you will search, that I will pour inside your heart. You can feel what I feel. She is there. And she, from her feet, she is pouring in the heart to us. Yeah. This is mercy. This say ahit ki kripa. Unconditional. No qualification. Whole life I was rascal. No need to change. Stay rascal. Stay more bogus. I will put my feet in your heart and put rasa inside you. Wow. What a merciful, you can understand. Without feeling, how you will understand? Yeah.
That is why she is addressed here as Sadaye, or merciful girl. Knowing what is on Tulasi's mind, Swamini lifts her feet upon her chest.
Yeah. This is mercy. Without asking, mercy ready to give. Because oneness. Both are in oneness. They are not changed, merged in identification. One they no become. Their feelings become one. What she is feeling, Tulsi, Swamini knows. And what Swamini is feeling, Tulsi knows. And more pouring in the heart of the Tulsi.
Jai Ho, Jai Ho.
How intense is their feeling of mindness?
Mindness, oneness.
Mamata.
Mindness means oneness. One. Not body become one.
Heart.
Feeling, heart, mind become one. Heart become one. My all breathing become one with you. If I want to move my eyes to different direction, it's not going. What I can do? You are talking without no one. I also talk without no one. I also feel what you're feeling inside. Like this oneness. What is going on inside you, I notice. That is Swamini, and means she knows, then her Tulsi also knows like this. Manjari also knows. Because she become now Kinkari. Not only Manjari. Radha.
How intense is their feeling of mindness?
You see how intense. when the day will come in our life that this intense desire will come in my heart and mindness will come inside me. Only by her closeness can come, because she has a so intense, by her touch, I will touch her, this intense nature will come to me also. Vibration, why is there? Vibration. Intense vibration.
She takes her maidservants to her in all respects, calling them my Rupa, my Tulasi.
And when she says my Rupa, you cannot believe of the ecstasy of Rupa. So only say my Rupa. She only say my Krishna. Same position she is giving to us, to the Manjari, Kinkari, like her Krishna. Yes. She only say my Krishna. And when she gives that position to the Kinkari only to the Manjari, she say my Rupa. Oh Manjari, you understand my feeling. You are mine. I need your help. I cannot do anything without your help. You are mine. In all my confidential thing you keep privacy. You are mine. You help me so much. You never leave me. You always with me in difficult conditions and comfortable conditions. So you're my Rupa, my Tulsi. He gives the same feeling and position like he gives to Krishna. This is mercy of God.
How blissful it is to hear all this.
Wow, it is blissful. When my boss, my Swami say, you mine. My Guru say, you are mine. My Swami say, you are mine. The life changed. Baba. She only said, you are mine is a Krishna. Radhika never say you are mine to any others. So, one thing I want to share you. She is similar. Radha. She is no privacy keeping with Krishna. Why? Because you are my Krishna. No privacy from you. How I can keep privacy if you are mine? If I will keep privacy, then I know I accept you that you are mine. Understand? No privacy. Means she is telling Manjari, you are mine, no privacy from you. No privacy, mine, nothing is private from you. You are mine. This is the meaning of mineness. That in between you and Krishna, no privacy. And in between you and my kinkaris and Manjari, no privacy. Privacy is with the gopis, sakhis. But there is no privacy with Krishna and no privacy with the kinkaris. And we keep the privacy from her. That is the meaning of the tuning. Privacy, when she opens us and we keep privacy. This is my personal thing, this is your thing. Privacy means you have to open. No privacy, not your personal thing, no personal issue, not personal work, no personal anything. This is privacy. Only to cover the senses is not privacy. Is a no meaning, is a plastic bottle. You cover or not cover, it will work like a bottle. And when you identify your living entity, see the Saint Francis, when he identified his living identity, the soul, in the public, he naked himself. No privacy. What privacy? I am not a body. And he walked away. Privacy is when we are material covered. We keep privacy. When we are in our spiritual identity, there is no privacy. You are mine and no privacy. Mindness is no privacy. Try to understand. She not give privacy to us and we give privacy to her, means we are very, very distant from her. Punishment test. Radha, this is to work homework to understand this. You have to practice that how you create privacy for yourself and how she is open for us. How she is merciful to the Manjaris and she never keep any privacy from the Krishna and with the Manjari. And we Manjari, if we keep the privacy, then how we can be hopeful to be a kinkari of her? Impossible. Maybe we will lose our position of Manjari also.
So So how blissful it is to hear all of this. What to speak of.
What a blissful to hear this and to imagine this. Or imagine is not believe this, but imagine, imagination, that it happens like this. And do homework, is realization come or not? The day you will remove your privacy, you will realize. Till you keep your privacy, you will never realize. Because she says, you are my Manjari. She don't want to keep any privacy. Right?
What does it
Yeah.
mean?
Can you make the soul ring to this one? No.
What does it mean to remove the privacy?
That to understand. Bodily consciousness, privacy means clothes. But privacy of any feeling, I do for me and I do for you something. That is privacy.
Independence.
Independence.
Distance.
My work is my work. Why you not fix the shoulder?
I don't know what happened.
This is a shoulder pad.
Change it, huh?
No?
Shoulder is bad of this mind.
Nothing is wrong.
I cannot talk. I am not a philosophy that I can talk. No, leave it. I know talking. Which comes, I share you. You will bring me in bodily consciousness. I will make crazy myself. Excuse me. Help me that I don't come out from that. Please, the only request is this. When I am there, I feel big disturbance when I have to come out. Feel that.
How mercifully Swamini lifts her lotus feet on Tulasi's chest. Shri Raghunath experiences this and calls her Sadaye, O merciful girl. How beautiful are Swamini's limbs. She sees Rasaraj, Sri Krishna, in her dream. Shyam pervades Swamini's dreams. How wonderfully she relishes this. Each of her limbs blossoms up by relishing the sweet taste. The fortunate maidservant swims in an ocean of ras. Suddenly, the vision vanishes and Sri Raghunath Das pitifully prays for this devotional service. Alas! When will that beautiful day be mine? When you will engage your maidservant in massaging your feet, while tears of loving ecstasy stream from her eyes, and her friend, Shri Rupamanjari, will blissfully massage your beautiful lotus-like hands. Ay, beautiful hearted girl, O merciful Radhi, when will that blessed day come? So Gurudev, when Srimati Radhika puts her lotus feet on Tulsi's chest, she's also giving her darshan of their meeting in her Swapna Vilas, right?
Right.
Wow. Wow.
This is one. What she feels, she feels at the same moment.
Yes, this is so much. No limit, Gurudev. No privacy.
Privacy, one is a material world. We cover body, and privacy in my spiritual identity. That privacy is different. That privacy means 100% nothing keep private. All for you. Then is the first oneness. Then say, one feeling. One feeling can come only in a spiritual identity, no privacy. Material identity, material circumstances teach to privacy. We learn from my childhood to keep privacy. This is material world. If you not keep privacy, you cannot survive. But in spiritual world, in spiritual identity, you keep any privacy, your existence is not there. And this existence in a spiritual form, not to be a naga, is a realization. When come, you can know what is there is no privacy. This senses is plastic bottle. This is no meaning. Privacy of my connection, my feeling, your feeling, and understanding. No privacy, no hiding. Nothing is the meaning to hide from you, and you never hide from me. Even the private thing, you not hide from me. And I am so crazy that still I am hiding from you. And after that you say you are my maidservant. You say you are mine. This is her mercy. Jesus oneness with his Father. He has no privacy with his Father. What he do, all become mad for him. He is not living in himself. He is mad, become madness in his love. Because there is no privacy in between Son and Father. What he sees, yet देखो तित श्याम में. What I see only you. And no privacy. If any covering is there, means little distance I am keeping.
Old habits.
That is my creation of disturbance to be closed in my spiritual identity. Sarup, identity to relish is my mistake. But this is the teaching of lovers. Oneness. Oneness means my mind and your mind is one. My heart is your heart is one. My all feeling one with you. My all thing is with you. My heart, mind and what they say, also four things, is all one. No privacy. Privacy means not oneness. Not merging. Merging is a crazy thing. Lovers never merge. We enjoy, relish, exchange love with true eyes. Privacy is a hindrance of love. Privacy is a hindrance of feelings and understanding oneness. She is teaching this. He says, you are mine. Why you keep privacy? I don't keep any privacy with you. I feel I am giving you now what I feel. What you feel, what you understand, why you are not open to me. She is opening our heart by touching the heart of us, by her feet. To remove the privacy in between me and you. This is her. I hate people. Unconditional. Sorry. I don't know anything. And I know share. This Guru Kripa, what is flowing and it blocked, then I am I totally not understand what to say. Sorry. Excuse me, my mistake. I'm a useless person. That's
I want to make a short announcement.
Krishna want to bring to gopis to Maharaj. Right? And they want to keep privacy from Krishna. And Krishna went and steal the cloth of gopis. What is meaning of cloth? Covering. He steals the covering of the soul. He steals that covering. My covering is my problem. You say you want your desire to go in Maharaj with me, you want to be close and trust to me, and you keep covering of material identification. It's not qualification. You see Bhakti Vinod Thakur song, Gopi Vasanaharan, voice we are singing every day. Why? Remove your privacy if you want to be even in Gopi Bhav. My privacy is the blockage of my spiritual growth. So still, you do not want to give, I steal your privacy. This is mercy of Krishna. And then he gave the cloth, divine cloth to cover, that there will be no privacy in between to understand even the material conscious people. If there is a privacy in between soul and super soul, you will never understand him. You covered yourself. Soul has to be no privacy with super soul. After that they enter in Maharaj. This is here. Swami say, you are mine. Krishna has to steal your clothes. I give unconditional mercy to you that you are mine. I never keep privacy from you. My everything you know. You dress me, you cover me, you massage me, you do everything. I don't keep any privacy with you. I do everything. What I do with Krishna, I do with you. You are my Krishna, and she is telling, you are my Tulsi. How high position give to Manjaris and Kinkaris, you imagine? we cover ourselves with material identification. How crazy. This is not covering. Ego is not covering, is also covering. Material desire is covering. All is covering. To identify my reality. You are mine. This is my responsibility to remove your company. See? You say covering, blockade, what you say is all covering. In between my identification and your identification. Who makes the blockage? That to remove. I cannot remove myself, see, plus I will remove. Who can say? Radhe